Hey, Vinicius Brazil with the Brazil Group, Keller Williams, and I'm right in front of our latest listing in Alum Rock, San Jose at 296 Nancy Lane. Now this is a unique property. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home within a converted garage and then a detached ADU structure in the back. The home features a 10,500 square foot lot and it's situated in this nice quiet street. So this is a 360 tour. If you're not familiar with 360 cameras, you can go ahead and navigate. If you're on your phone, you can turn it around or use your fingers to navigate and look at the property from your perspective. I'm going to do my best to walk around the home and keep the camera steady so you can go ahead and take a look. All right, let's take a look. So right here, we're in front of the property. And you can see the home is sided, it's aluminum sided. And there's this little breezeway over here. I'm gonna walk through it and you can kind of see where the driveway here. Now this was the original garage that's been converted and you can see the original driveway over here, right? And here's just the side yard and the entrance to the backyard over here. We'll go through the house and we'll take a look at the backyard a little bit later. Right now we'll just take a look at the front and you can see some really simple drought tolerant landscaping here in the front. And I'm going to go ahead and just walk over here as well. And you can kind of see it's got a chain link fence here in the front with a gate. And right over here, this driveway as well pertains to the property. So you can see there's a pretty good sized driveway here. There's a gate leading to the backyard and there's a detached structure which may have been a garage but has now been converted into a living unit. And we'll take a look at that as well. But just so you know, it does have 2 driveways. This is part of the property. And so plenty of parking, plenty of spots to park, you know, not only on here on the street, you've got the driveways and of course you've got some space in the back. Let's take a look inside the house. Let me close the gate here. And let's take a look inside. So, immediately coming in, we are inside the living room. Now, this is a 1,427 square foot home. I don't know exactly what the original size was. That 1,427 square feet, it takes into account the converted garage. And I'm assuming that converted garage is somewhere around 200, maybe 250 square feet. You can take a look at the county records and you can kind of see what it may have been converted as. We also do have a Matterport tour with a 2D floor plan that you can also access on the website 296nancy.com. You know, and that'll give you some dimensions to the rooms. You can of course navigate through the home in the virtual Matterport tour. But here we are in the entrance of the house. You can notice this is the living room. We've got a floor furnace over here, just on to my lower left right here. And then of course we've got the hallway leading to the 3 bedrooms and bathrooms. And right in front of me or to my right, you've got the entrance to the kitchen, to the garage, laundry room, which has been converted. And of course, you know, we'll take a look at that later. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna start off over here just on this side of the house. I'm gonna go through the bathroom and it's a pretty classic 1950s or maybe early 1950s style bathroom. You've got a shower over tub, combination vanity and toilet. Right over here, you've got the typical style for these early 1950s style doors as well. And here's the hallway. You've got the attic access right above and the 3 bedrooms. So I'm going to start over here. This is the first bedroom. It's got a nice corner window set up here for 2 windows, one kind of overlooking the front porch and then one facing the front of the house. Right over here, you've got the closet, and it's an open door closet, and it's got a little bit of depth to it. So you've got a little bit of space on each side. And again, the dimensions of the room you can access on the website on the 2D floor plan at 296 Nancy. Let's just go across the hall here. And you can look at the second bedroom. This bedroom is roughly about the same size. Also has the corner window setup, which is really neat. And just so you can orient yourself, the back of the house is facing towards the east. Right in front of me is if you're facing the house, it's the left side of the house that is towards the north. The front of the house actually is facing westward, and the right side of the house, if I'm facing the house, that is facing south. And here's the closet, and similar closet to the one we saw below. There's a little bit of depth over there. You can kind of take a look at the width of that closet. And we've got hardwood floors here in this room, and then there's some hardwood floors underneath the hallway, underneath the other bedrooms, and of course the living room. I don't know what the condition of those hardwood floors are, but if you do remove the carpets, you'll find some hardwood floors there. And this is the third bedroom, and you can see the same style corner window setup there, and of course closet is here, and very similar in terms of size as well. So all three bedrooms look relatively similar in size, similar closets, and similar windows. We've got dual pane windows. It looks like these are Milgard. I do like this style. Actually, I take that back. These are IWC, and they're single hung windows. So you kind of open them up here. They kind of close. Very nice. And right over here, we're gonna walk through the hallway over to the living room, so you can kind of get an idea of the size of the living room. I'll stand here in the middle, and you can kind of navigate yourself around, take a look, of course, and then I will go to this corner as well and take a look. So right in front of me, you can see your entrance into your kitchen, and that also leads to an enclosed patio room as well. Permits for that, we have disclosures that list all the permits on the property. And let's take a look now here at the kitchen. So kitchen, you can see it's got some raised panel, oak cabinetry with tile countertops, gas range and oven. You've got a counter microwave here, sink and dishwasher right below. Floor is linoleum, and the refrigerator here, which is included with the property, you've got a French door style with bottom freezer refrigerator. All the appliances except for the dishwasher are stainless steel. And let's take a look over here. So this was where the original garage entrance was, and you can see it's been converted. You've got paneling on the walls here. Here's where the laundry is located, washer and dryer. You've got your water heater over here. Exit from your laundry room to the backyard, and it looks like you've got a framed in storage closet here as well for just some storage. And then they framed in an additional wall over here, and this right now is staged as a bedroom. It has what looks to be maybe a built-in shelf over here, and you kind of take a look around. Again, paneling, you've got a window up front, and there is some electrical here. It looks like the electrical is being run via electric or piped conduit. It's not, the wiring is not on the walls, it's in this conduit, and the receptacles or boxes are just kind of out here. So let me go over here in this corner so you can get a different look and kind of take a look at the shape of the room. And there you go, pretty bright. So again, the front of the house is west. Right now it's roughly about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30. So the sun is probably a little bit to the southwest of us right now. All right, so getting back into the kitchen, and immediately to the far back of the house, you've got this patio room. It's got a ceramic tile floor. It's got some nice height to it. Of course, it's got these windows, glass, or I think these are probably some kind of plexiglass type windows all the way around with screens. So it's a nice kind of summer room or California room, as you may have heard before. You've got a door leading over here to this side yard, and you've got a sliding glass door. This is a dual pane sliding glass door, I believe. I take that back. This is a single pane sliding glass door. And this leads to your side yard here, which has a covered patio. little seating area here, and you can kind of get an idea of some of the plants and the garden and a little bit of the walkways. Now, if you recall, that was the gate that we saw towards the front of the house, and this kind of just leads you to the backyard. And you've got some plastic sheds here. Looks like the front of that needs to be reattached, and I'll take a look and see if I can just kind of push that in. Looks like, yeah, it just needs to be kind of re-engaged here. And then these sheds will come with the property, so some additional storage. And it's got a really nice deep lot here, as you can see. According to the county records, it's about 10,454 square feet, so I'm saying about 10,500 square feet. You've got this, I'm assuming that's some sort of redwood tree, but I could be wrong. But big tree here with the smaller tree in front of it, and little garden spots here. You've got some fruit trees that are just starting to blossom up. You know, I may see maybe a plum, maybe there's an apricot in here, maybe some peach and apples. And of course there's citrus tree right in front of me. And we'll go inside this structure right here in a little bit. It has, as you can see, a back patio. But just take a good look at the yard around. Lots of space for expansion, or maybe to add on another ADU. And we'll come over here. And this is again the back side of the house. And what we'll do before we go into this structure, we'll take a look at this side of the house. So this is on the other side of that iron gate that we saw in that second driveway. You can see you've got a lot of space here if you need to park some trucks or boat, maybe potentially a trailer as well. So a lot of space to, you know, store some vehicles if you needed to. You've got another shed over here as well for storage, or maybe even a private entrance or a separate entrance here for this back unit. So this back unit looks like it was a garage. You can see that there's a garage door over here, but that's been completely shut off and it's been finished inside. Now, to my knowledge and what it's been communicated to me, that this is not permitted as an ADU. It was just finished, you know, as a old garage space. So if you would like to get it permitted, you'd have to go through that process with the city, or maybe reconsider building another ADU. It's got single pane windows back here, and here's the bedroom with closet. It's got carpet over here. And here is the kitchen with gas cooking. Also oak raised panel cabinets here. You got a refrigerator, you got an eating area. Seems to be the heating element here, some sort of gas type heater over here. And then this back area here could serve as a living room. You do have a stackable, or I guess a stacked one combination washer and dryer here. And you can see it's got a 240 circuit. It's got the water line here, and of course the exhaust for the dryer. And then over here, you've got your hall bath, or your one bath. So this back unit is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's got the stall shower here, toilet and sink. And then right out the back here is this covered patio. And if you recall, we were just out here a second ago over by that cactus, and we're now checking out where the access is. And I believe this cabinet over here is the water heater for this unit. And you kind of see it over here. It's all wrapped up. And we'll take another look over here. A couple compost bins that I believe are going to come with the property. And I'll stand over here in this corner right here, have you a good look at, you know, the yard from this angle. All right, let me go back in. I'm going to go through the yard again, and we'll go through that patio room. Kind of see this little side yard here for this bedroom, or this patio room. And looks like that tree is just starting to blossom as well. And back inside the house here in the sunroom and through the kitchen and into the living room. All right, so that's the tour. I hope you found it informative. If you've got any questions about 296 Nancy, you can access it, photos, Matterport tour, 2D floor plan on the website 296nancy.com. Or give me a call or send me an email at info@thebrazilgroup.com to schedule a private showing, or if you'd like to access the disclosures as well. All right, thanks again for watching. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.